Tobias Chanji, KTN, Mombasa County.
Amnesty International has raised alarm over what it calls intensified repression of dissent in Tanzania ahead of the October 29th general election. The report that was released earlier this week accuses incumbent President Samia Suluhu Hassan's government of using fear and intimidation to silence opposition leaders, journalists and civil society. Our reporter Wanjiku Wanjiru has more.
Tanzania has been in the grip of an election fever. However, some critics have been accusing of trying hard to win a contest where she's basically running against itself. According to Amnesty International, the Tanzanian government under President Samia Suluhu Hassan has unleashed a wave of repression targeting opposition leaders, journalists, and human rights defenders. The group cites assaults, arbitrary arrests, and forced disappearances and extrajudicial killings with no accountability for perpetrators. Amnesty Regional Director Tigere Chaguta says the crackdown has dashed hopes for reform, describing it a deliberate attempt to entrench power ahead of the polls. According to the report, the upcoming election is expected to be dominated by the ruling Chama cha Mapinduzi party, with leading opposition figures sidelined. Luhaga Mpina has been disqualified from the race for a second time, while Chadema's Tundu Lissu is currently on trial for treason. The report further states that authorities have weaponized the justice system and passed flawed laws that have restricted civic space. Violent dispersal of peaceful opposition gatherings and severe movement restrictions on political leaders are some of the incidents that says it has documented. The rights watchdog is now urging Tanzanian authorities to end the crackdown and release all those detained. With just days to the polls, the organization is calling on the government to uphold human rights throughout and after the election. This comes as concern over the rising cases of cross-border violations raise concern in the region. Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda and Tanzania have been accused of engaging in collaborative targeting of human rights activists, opposition leaders and bloggers. Wanjiku Wanjiru, KTN.
Moi University